What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Kai, and you are tuning into my YouTube channel. It Must Be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before we get right into this video, and follow me on Instagram at It Must Be Kai. So, like y'all already know how we always do it. I come on here with freshly washed hair and we just jump right into the video. So I'm fresh out the shower. I washed my hair really good with the Proclaim shampoo, and I feel like it's time for a mask. Okay, like I feel like it's time for a deep moisturizing mask. Okay, so that's what we're doing in today's video. I know y'all already know what product I'm gonna be trying out today, but I just wanted to come on here and show y'all clean hair. This is what my hair is looking like before, and we are about to go in with the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Moisturizing Mask. It has sea kelp and argan oil in it to moisturize and renew curly to coily hair, baby. Y'all, I'm excited about this because the last Shea Moisture mask I had, if you haven't seen that video, go watch it now. Click off this one, go look at that one, thank you, and come back to this one. But the last Shea Moisture mask that I had was everything. Okay, it was so nice. I had the shampoo, conditioner, and the mask that I tried on all different occasions. So if you haven't seen those videos, go look at those as well. You're late. But I picked this up at TJ Maxx for $5, baby. Like this big old thing. And then I saw it at Target for like $13. So I was so happy that I was able to get this on clearance, okay, because we love a good clearance item. So it says that it's gonna have new and improved 6 times the moisture, okay? So it's so creamy, y'all. Like it really reminded me of ice cream. Like real deal. It reminded me of like some thick ice cream, and it was super duper creamy. Okay, it felt really good as far as the touch. The other mask that I did use, it felt a little more clayey. I don't know how to say how it felt, but this one feels completely different. It's way more creamier, and believe it or not, it does have more slip as well. As I was applying it to my hair, I did feel like, dang, I could really go get my comb and I can detangle with this, because if you recall from the last video, I was saying that mask, it was a little thick to be detangling your hair with. But this one right here, I do feel like they did add a little bit more water in it, and it's probably just the sea kelp and the argan oil helping out the raw shea butter, because I do have the raw shea butter by Shea Moisture, but I use that for my body and like when I'm fresh out the shower and stuff like that. So this one, I think with it being infused with the argan oil and the sea kelp and stuff like that, it just added more slip to it. And then the water itself that's already naturally in the product definitely helped. But there was a little bit more slip to this one where I really felt like I could get a comb and I could detangle gently, but not too rough. But what I did was instead I just finger detangled this time, because I really did want to get some of the kinks out of my hair, because I don't know if it's just me and the way I wash my hair, but my hair is super tangly after I finish washing it all the time, just because of the way I scrub my scalp, I guess. I just kind of be all over the place. But all I'm going to be doing is applying a generous amount to each section, and I'm going to just be finger raking it through and massaging it in, and just really taking my time to make sure this is all worked into my hair, because I don't know if y'all could tell or not, it was bothering me the entire time that I was rewatching and editing this video. But it's about to be time for me to do a root touch up on my hair, okay? My light brown edges are coming through on my jet black hair, and I don't like it. So it's almost time for me to do that. And I want to say it's almost time for me to trim my hair too. So lots of videos, lots of content coming up, definitely, just for my overall hair maintenance, because that's just very big. Because shoot, I got to keep my hair up. Like besides just washing it and conditioning it all the time, I need to make sure my ends are trimmed and that my roots are touched up, okay? So basically that's all that's going on. It doesn't have the Shea Moisture moisturizing mask. It really doesn't have a smell to it, like a very perfumey smell or anything like that. Like it's not a very distinct smell to it. It really just smells like a little bit of shea butter. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't have like a very pungent smell to me. So It was really easy to work with, just getting it through my hair and stuff like that. I did find that I think I like this better. I think my hair was reacting better to this product because I actually felt like my hair was like absorbing with it and agreeing with the chemistry of that product. The other mask was good too, but I think I actually preferred this one over that one just after completely using it and letting it sit in my hair and stuff. So it's really not much to what I'm doing. I'm just gonna let y'all watch, and I'll be back to tell y'all like my full honest review, how I felt about the product, because y'all, I'm really just finna take my time and put this all through my hair, and then I'll come back and chat with y'all. Y'all, real quick side note, I don't know what took me back, but I was literally applying this mask like it was a relaxer. I don't know if y'all just peeped me rub it on my edges and on my sideburns like that. Like, I was doing that the entire time. I was like, Kai, what you got going on? But something about this mask, I don't know if it was the feeling of it or like it just being white. I'm not entirely sure. And like the thickness and consistency of it was reminding me of a relaxer. And so I was literally applying this to my edges and to my sideburns and to my roots like it was a relaxer. Like, look at me. Like, I'm like, Kai, what was that about? Like, what was you doing? Like, I was applying it like it was like a hair color or something like that. Because I felt like when I do my mask and stuff like that, I don't really focus on my edges and my sideburns like I should, because that hair is important too. Because I have started also making it a note to make sure to get my neck hair as well, because whenever I do slick back buns and all this stuff like that, like I have the little BBs and stuff on my neck. And I was like, it's really hard to brush those out and they be dry. So I was like, Kai, you really need to start putting your mask and your conditioners and all that stuff, like making sure make sure that you're touching that hair and that the product is getting on that hair. So I think that's why I got really obsessed with applying it like it was a relaxer to my neck hair and my edges and my sideburns. Just not like it was gonna straighten the hair out, but I do feel like that hair be needing moisture as well. So that's what that was about. Cause I was like, what am I doing? Like, I noticed that, but I was thoroughly enjoying it and I was really obsessed with doing it. And I was just like, I'm finna coat all of it, because when it comes to a mask, I'ma use it, okay? Because you don't use a deep moisture mask very often. Like, you don't do it on a regular basis. So I feel like that you should apply as much as you want, apply a generous amount, make sure that everything's coated. Like, I'm not finna be stingy with this product. And also too, because I was just trying it out and it was only $5, like I was like, well, I'm finna go in with this because I'm either gonna love it or I'm gonna hate it. And that's what's gonna determine if I go back and purchase it, whether it's all gone or not. But I really do like this deep moisture mask, like for real. Like I think I'm preferring the raw shea butter one over the other one. And I don't know, y'all. It might be something with the shea butter and the sea kelp, like for real. That's what's making me really prefer this one over the other one. And I think it's the consistency, like the creaminess of it. I could possibly detangle with it, but y'all not ready for the end product, okay? Like, but y'all look here, I'm doing it again. I separated my hair and I literally rubbed it in my scalp. Like, what is that about? Like, where is all this coming from? But anyway, I'm getting the mask in really, really good. I'm about to hit on the last section of my hair. And I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments. Can y'all tell that my brown roots are coming in? Because I see it real good. And when I be telling people that it's time for me to get a root touch up, they don't be knowing what I be talking about. But y'all please comment to tell me if y'all could see the brown coming in on my edges. And I want y'all to comment too and let me know if y'all have used this mask and the other mask before, and let me know which one you prefer. So we just gonna go ahead and finish up the hair so I can go ahead and rinse it out and y'all can see the finished product. All right, y'all. So we got all the product applied in our hair. And I don't know what was up with me, but I felt like somebody's cute grandma. Like, I was like, ooh, I hope I look like this when I get old. Like, a good 82 years old. Because it looked like I got gray hair. And I think that's so cute. And then I had to pull it up and pretend like I was somebody's cute grandma again. Like, for real. Like, I was like, ooh. I gotta make sure that I keep using my Estee Lauder so I can look like this when I'm somebody grandma, okay? But anyway, I'm about to let this sit. I was only supposed to let it sit for 10 minutes, okay? And once again, there go me putting it on my buckshots, my little BBs at the back of my neck. And yeah, y'all see how I'm applying it once again, like it's some hair color, like it's some relaxer, trying to make sure I get all that moisturized. But I was only supposed to leave this in for 10 minutes, but instead I think I left it in for 45 minutes because I made myself a pizza. But here we are, back again, okay? And y'all, when I tell you it rinsed out of my hair like some sweet cream, like it was like it was real deal, like I had ice cream in my hair, and I was just rinsing out, and it was just coming out, and my hair held on to a lot of it. Like usually when I rinse it out, it all just comes out, but my hair held on to a lot of it. And y'all, look at that definition that I got just off the hair mask. Like there's nothing in my hair right now. Look at the definition that I got just from this hair mask. Y'all, my hair was so soft and it's so defined. And my hair actually, I don't know how to explain it, but have you ever touched your hair and you feel like it has a coating on it, and sometimes it leaves a residue on your fingers? So imagine that coating on your hair, but it's not leaving any residue on your fingers. It's like the shea butter was just all absorbed into my hair, and my hair was holding on to it, to where when I touched my own hair, there was no like residue or no oil or anything like that, like no film on my hair. But it felt like it was a film on my hair, but it wasn't, because when there's a thick coating or film or dirt or something like that on your hair, it comes off on your fingers. But it felt like it literally thickened my hair strands and just made each hair strand like have this like cream feeling of coating on top of it. It felt so nice, y'all. I was shocked because I ain't never had my hair feel like that before, to where it felt like soft and it felt coated and it felt moisturized, and there was nothing coming off on my fingers as far as residue from that product. But that brings us to the end of this video. I rate this a 10 out of 10. I probably like this one more than the other one. Can't even lie to you. Just straight up and down, it ain't really much more to be said about it. But I thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to do this mask on a regular basis because it's a new year. I'm trying to implement new and healthy things, and I will see y'all in the next video.